evening, everyone. Before I talk about what WonderBoxx is and what we guys do, I would like to show you a small product video of what we guys do at WonderBoxx. Can I request the people handling the console to play that video? It's a slightly kiddish video, so please don't mind that. I'll keep switching between English and Hindi. I hope that's not a problem with anyone. When I was a child, जो वो खुराफाती किस्म के बच्चे होते हैं, I was like that. I used to be a constant nuisance to my parents, and I had a lot of questions going on in my mind all the time. So I remember when I was till about 4 years old, and my mom keeps telling me this all the time. I used to keep asking them कि आपने मेरे को अपनी शादी में क्यों नहीं बुलाया, right? And then when I started growing older, these questions started taking different forms. We had this whole, उस time पे TV इतना popular नहीं था. We had this big radio at our place, and I used to keep asking my dad कि इसके अंदर से बैठ के बोलता कौन है. And when he was not there one day, I decided to break the radio and find it myself, okay, who is the person sitting inside this, and to my surprise, there was no one, and as a kid, I was really amazed that I obviously did not understand circuitry or anything at that point of time. And I was thinking that, okay, this is something really amazing that there is no person sitting inside this, but still all these noises keep coming out of this, and whole day sometimes it's an auntie singing out of it, sometimes it's an uncle singing out of it, and it's a very interesting concept altogether. I grew older. I went to IIT Kanpur. I did my electrical engineering there. I had an interest in electronics since very beginning. As things kept going on in my life, I felt that the whole aspect of creating things and making things out of your own hands is missing. When you look at kids these age, kids today who are kids 3 years, 4 years old. I remember Rishabh in the earlier session was speaking about the fact that today a parent is very happy. A 2-year-old kid is able to manage a smartphone, and it's a source of great happiness for the parents. And I'm like, boss, this should not be a source of happiness. This should be a source of sadness for you, that as a parent you gave your child a smartphone when he is 2 years of age. You should be giving him things that he can create on his own. And So this is, and today, you know, we spoke to so many parents while designing WonderBoxx, and the one thing that we kept hearing all the time is that kids are addicted to TV, kids are addicted to iPhones, it's very difficult to take them away from it. And we thought that, you know, why not we create something that kids enjoy doing, you know, it is fun for them. It provides them with meaningful learning, and it is designed in a way that that is so aesthetically appealing to them that a kid is literally forced to pick up that product and play it with it, and that is how we ended up creating WonderBoxx. We are a team of around 15 people at this point of time. We have pedagogy experts from some of the leading universities across the world. So the head of department of the education department at Brown University is a part of our advisory board. The NID toy and game design department head is a part of our advisory board, and it's a fun bunch that we are together. We like creating toys, we like playing with toys, because we base this entire thing on the philosophy that अगर आप कुछ कर रहे होगे तो आपको मजा आएगा करने में, और वो करते करते सीख जाओगे. You know, even at a place like I went to an IIT, the whole focus there was the whole Indian education system is based on the fact that you know, 1857 is the year when a person named Viceroy Macaulay had written a person on education, and that education system for India was defined so that India could create good servicemen who could be a part of the British Army and could serve the purposes of theirs. Till today, our education system is primarily based on that 1857 paper by Macaulay, and it just focuses on knowing things and not creating things or doing things. And only it is when you are creating things or doing things is when you learn the actual thing. You know, I went to IIT Kanpur, even the course, the whole curriculum there is just focused on knowing things, and the focus on doing is very, very limited. As a company, we create products that help kids learn by doing things. We create these products on our own, and we learn on our own in this journey. So to give you guys an example, like I am an electrical engineer, but I think it was about 2 days back when we were for one of the future boxes that we are doing, we are putting a simple motor in it, and when we took a cell, connected the wires to it, and actually got a motor running, is when I really understood what Faraday's laws are. And despite studying those for 4 to 5 years, I didn't never internalize them. It is when I created that thing is when I really internalized it, and that is the whole philosophy behind WonderBoxx, to make children learn through play. Because neuroscientists, developmental biologists, psychologists, you speak to everyone, they would say one thing, that play is the most profound human process that is there. When you are playing with something, all the 5 senses are involved, compared to when you are reading or learning as we are taught, only 2 of your senses are involved. And because, as Arun already pointed out, 80 to 90% of human brain development takes place in the first 8 years of your life. That is the time when doing things is most important, and that's the whole philosophy behind WonderBoxx. We basically make 8 specific hands-on learning tools for kids aged 1 to 8. It is available in 3 age categories, 1 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, 5 to 8 years. We just launched last month. We launched in the month of May. This is our 2nd month of operations, and the kind of response that we have been getting from people has been really encouraging. For each of the boxes, the 3 categories that we have, we explore a new theme every month. So the video that you saw earlier was for the 3 to 5 year olds for the month of June, where the theme is nature adventure. Again, the whole idea is get kids to create things, get kids to make things, and they will internalize things, and that is the whole philosophy behind what we guys are doing. That's it from my end. Thank you.